Obviously it is faster than PlayStation 4 Pro by a couple of frames per second, but at the same time it's not enough to get you a lock solid 30 frames per second. In fact, it's pretty much consistently below 30 FPS, so it's not a great turnout in terms of the cutscenes, whichever console you're playing on.
Yeah, it's interesting here because the turnout looks very similar to the base PlayStation 4 versus the base Xbox One, but obviously the positions are now reversed, with Microsoft in pole position with a small performance lead.
It makes a bit of a difference. It's not quite as stuttery, but yeah, it's not smooth.
Okay, one thing that has been bothering me is the E3 gameplay trailer footage. Now, we actually saw the game run.
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
Well. The console's here. And you know what's funny? The tech experts, remember, the supposed tech experts have disappeared on the internet. They have disappeared. You know, the dudes who, claim to have degrees and all this, and they don't even know what the hertz of a monitor stand for. You know what I'm saying? They don't know what RAM is. They don't know what all this crap is. But, these dudes are tech experts, right? Right. Okay. Where are you guys at? What's happened? What's going on? What's going on? I know a lot of people looking at this and going, Ryan, why didn't you cover this on the Xbox news? Because it's pretty obvious why I didn't cover this on the Xbox news. Because as soon as they saw this, they would immediately cry and wouldn't even look at the brighter side of the news. So I had to do this separate from the actual news. But this right here is pretty sad, man. It's pretty sad. Pretty sad. I find it pathetic that we're still having these problems. And I said it, man. I said it numerous times, man. I said it. You guys who are hyping this console up fail to realize that you're not getting both. If not half the stuff you're getting, you're not even getting promised. You're not. You know what I'm saying? Frame rates all over the place. Games are not 4K 60. I mean, it's like, dog, what's the point of me buying this again? But then they have the nerve to advertise it says this thing is like the world's most strongest console. They have the nerve to advertise it as so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, dog, no. It's not. I mean, okay, sure. It's more powerful right now. It's the most powerful console on the market, sure. But it ain't no console. It's not like the power is not like to the point where you're going to see like a PS3 or a PS2 to PS3 difference. It's not. You know what I'm saying? The difference you're seeing with the PS4 Pro and the Xbox One X is marginal. You look at that video that you saw at the beginning, that is a marginal difference. A marginal difference, ladies and gentlemen. And before I even get further into this point, yes, Monday, man, I'm going to be live on the channel. I'm going to set a timer and everything, let you guys know, because I'm having a special guest, a very, very special guest. I was talking to him on Twitter. He is going to be on the channel Monday to announce a few things with me. So, yes, we're going to be live Monday. Cannot wait for that. It's going to be great to talk to him. So, you guys are going to love who I'm going to be talking to on Monday. I promise you that much, okay? So, Monday is going to be lit. But other than that, let's go ahead and get back to the topic. Find it funny how the dudes who constantly troll my comment section, talking trash, claiming I hate Xbox, yet they're nowhere to be found when I talk nothing but positive about Xbox every now and then with the news, news that I find, or they're nowhere to be found, right, when I talk negative about Sony and this, that, and the third, when I bring up Sony news. I love how they're nowhere to be found with this, but they just magically show up when the topics that need to be talked about are here to talk about. I find that funny. You dudes are the reason why we're having this talk right now. You guys are pathetic, man. You guys can like the Xbox all you want. You can love Xbox. I'm not saying you can't. You can love Xbox, but I'm telling you guys right now, everything that you guys have hyped up, everything that you have been led to believe, you all have been bamboozled. You have been lied to, and everything has come full circle. And I told you months ago, actually years ago, that this day was going to happen. I told you years ago. It's not even funny anymore. It's not funny anymore, but it is what it is. People don't want to accept it. It's okay. You ain't got to accept it, but you're going to have to deal with it. You do still want to use this third-party, games excuse. You got morons in that comment section. That morons still in that comment section. They go from acting bold with the Shadow War to this now. It's hilarious looking at you morons. You morons go, well, at least it runs better than the Pro somewhat, and the res is, higher than the Pro somewhat. You know what I'm saying? When I clearly look at the gameplay, I'm like, dog, it's pretty obvious. It's pretty obvious Ubisoft didn't even like legit like that's crazy. They didn't even optimize the PS4 Pro version. It's pretty obvious just the way it looked. They didn't even optimize it. You know what I'm saying? But with all the hype that was going around, you would think this game would at least be a lock 30 for the Xbox One X. It's not even a lock 30. It's not. So for $500, what am I paying for? A minimum difference? A marginal difference? Yeah, no thank you. I'll stick with my high-tech PC. I'll stick with my PC. I'll stick with my PC, and I'll stick with my PS4. Let me tell you why. Because both platforms have games. And yes, something tells me I will own the Nintendo Switch again in the future because the Nintendo Switch has games. As far as the Xbox One X is concerned, there are no games for the Xbox One X. And that's something that the fanboys simply cannot answer. Nah, they want to talk around it. They want to try their best to remove the PC. Sorry, guys. But if it's on PC, which is a which is a different platform than console, that's not exclusive. That's two different platforms. Two platforms equals not exclusive. Okay, let's get that straight. And before some idiot says Microsoft owns PC, no, they do not. You illiterate retard. Okay, they do not. PC is an open platform, and Microsoft does not own an open platform. Okay, with that being said, that's the video. You guys have a good one. I'm out of here. Deuces.